Welcome. My name's Trish. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have something really special to share with you today. I'm very excited about this. I've kept it a secret. I haven't mentioned that I've been working on this, but it's finally here, and I'm so excited to share this with you. But first of all, I just want to thank all the subscribers, both new and old, as well as all the new members to the channel. We have discovered a whole bunch of emails as well that we've received and haven't replied to. We are working our way through those, and we're doing our best to get through all of the inquiries that we get. Now, with the stock on the internet, we have lots of stock available, but it's just a matter of me being able to get the information out, do the custom forms, and then to send the tracking as well. So I am working on ways to speed that process up so that way I can make lots more stock available to you every week for purchasing. Now to the fun part. I love getting in new decks, just as you would when you get in your decks. The feel of a new deck, the smell of a new deck. I am obsessed with decks. It's my whole life. So I'm always really excited when a new one comes into me. I don't get them as often anymore, so I'm so excited that I've got a new one in. So let me just share with you, gold lined, of course. I'm going to read what the back says for you. It says, unlock the power of insight and leadership with the Governance Oracle. An exquisite deck of 100 gold embossed cards, crafted for those who navigate the ever-shifting realms of politics, economics, and leadership. This luxurious, high-quality deck exudes sophistication and wisdom, making it an essential tool for visionaries, psychics, and seekers of truth. Each card embodies the intricate dynamics of authority and influence. With its striking gold embossed finish and meticulous craftsmanship, the Government Oracle is not just a deck, it's an experience of insight and elegance. Whether you're seeking clarity, exploring systems of power, or a collector of fine oracles, the Government Oracle is your ultimate companion. Step into the realm of foresight and mastery. Governance awaits. So this is very exciting. So I'm going to open this plastic. So they come sealed in the plastic if you haven't received one of my decks before. Again, I've gone with a neutral palette, so it's a companion to the Prediction Oracle. Now, the idea behind this one here is I watch a lot of your channels. When you purchase, I always subscribe. When I know you have a channel, I'll go on and subscribe. I love to see you guys reading and watching your videos. So I see what you read on as well. And a lot of you read on politics, leadership, and economics. So there's a lot of cards in the Prediction Oracle that's not quite suitable for that. A lot of cards that are, but a lot of cards that are not. So this deck here is made specifically just for that. It's going to be a companion to the prediction deck, so they'll read hand in hand. You'll be able to get further insight using the decks together. But again, you can just use it on its own. So I'm so excited about these. They're so gorgeous. The finish, again, it's that beautiful kind of glossy. You can see the shine on there. It makes it nice and slippery when you do the shuffling, but not too slippery. I always order in really high quality stock, and I always pick the best of all of the choices, but I also choose a weight that's going to be really easy to work with as well. This one has a mixture of good and bad. And I do listen to feedback when I receive on the other decks as well. And one of the feedback for the other decks is that there's not enough positive cards in the Prediction Oracle. Well, the fact is, with mainstream news headlines, most of it's negative. There is positive cards in there, and there is negative, but to get accurate predictions of what the headlines are going to be for each month, then you're going to see a lot of negative cards, because let's face it, a lot of negative does happen. But this one here has lots of positive cards in it. They're so beautiful. Global governance, which is the WHO, WEF, NATO, economic growth, which is the backing card. Prosperity. So there's some really positive things, and I'm guessing that you're going to be able to use these as a personal reading as well. Environmental concerns. The add-on extra pack that I created for the prediction deck, they're in here. There was an issue with the postage of those, having to pay such a high amount of postage to get them delivered to you for such a small order, where they come in a full deck. Good intentions. So there's some really beautiful to win in favor. So there's a lot of positive cards in here as well. Successful outcome. Oh, that's facade of goodwill. I cannot wait to start using these. Now, how these work, just like any deck, I will work with them. Usually I'll work with a deck for 6 months just to see if there's anything that doesn't work in there, if the deck themselves work, or if there's anything that needs to be changed. I look at colouring, I look at spelling, I look at wording to see if there's any kind of double up meanings, and to see how the cards read. I also look for what's lacking in a deck when I'm working with a deck. So that's what I'll be doing. Now I'm not going to make you wait 6 months for this deck. This deck is incredible, and it's going to be very valuable for your readings. So I'm going to work with this for a couple of weeks, and then I'm going to order it so it's available for everybody else. These are amazing. So let's just pull a card today. Again, they shuffle beautifully. Oh, we're already jumping. We're jumping already. So I like my cards to jump. There we go. What's 2 cards for today? We've got Seeds of Prosperity, and we've got Shifting Dynamics is our 2 cards I've pulled for today. Beautiful. And they're both pretty positive cards too, I think. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Now I'm going to be working with these now for the next couple of weeks. I'll try to do a reading most days just so I can see how they work, see what changes need to be made before I order the bulk order for these. So I hope you enjoyed that little preview. I look forward to reading with these decks and letting you know when they're going to be available for you. And I'm just loving the border. So this is the first time I've seen them since I've had them printed. So the bordering is just beautiful. You can see on there. I was a bit worried about how that border would go, but it is printed perfect. I love it. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me.